Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we are back with another Dwarves of Erebor episode. This should be Friday's episode, and we are picking back up where we left off with this battle right here. Two captains of Rhun are trying to see if they can push through and seize Salathis, however you say it. And so we are going to meet them in battle. Should be a bridge battle. That's what it looks like it's going to be. Hopefully, it is a bridge battle and not a ford battle. And we are going to prepare our defenses accordingly and should be able to do them quite amount of damage, but we shall see. They do have a few units that I would be a little concerned about. These units right here, they have a good armor. They are armor piercing. This unit, which is a pike unit, which is going to be a little problematic. These guys are armor piercing, but the rest, I'm really not that concerned about. These 8 and 10 guys, they'll get shredded by archers. I do have 2 ballistas with 4, that's 8 ballista bolts firing at one time, all firing on the bridge, plus my own contingent of archers, which should be plenty. The cavalry, I'm not too worried about it because they're going to have to charge across the bridge to be effective. So, without further ado, let's see if we can kill us some runic hordes, these tainted men of the East. Also, if you're liking these episodes, not just in the Airborne Let's Play, but also in the Realm of Lothlorien and the other ones, please leave a like, rate, and subscribe. Really helps the channel out, and also helps draw more viewers in. The algorithms shows more and more people. So, anywho, let's see here. Ooh, it is a bridge battle. It's also a bridge battle in a little bit of a mountainside, which is interesting. So really, I don't even have to hold the bridge. I just have to hold this patch of high ground. That's interesting. Okay, you go there. You're going to fire straight on. And you're going to fire... Can you shoot down there? Yeah, you can shoot all the way down except for right here in this little lull area. Okay, so... I wonder if I put you there, put you there. These guys are going to take their place. This little patch of high ground. Archers. This is the one time I'm going to put you in loose formation because it's actually going to be helpful. Yeah. Alright, you two will be needed to rush down to the defense. You put some, well, put some stakes. Whoa, that's a terrible place to play stakes. What about right here? That's a little better. Archers, you get ready. You'll rush down. I'll have to kind of fill in the defense. Okay, we got left. Alright, you two, you're gonna start there. You are as well going to go down here. Get into loose formation. Spears there. All these guys are gonna have to go down in to that little bowl area, but I'm hoping I can arraign my warriors here and they can throw their javelins. That's the plan. We shall see.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in courage.
I've never seen that before. They're coming in on that right. I've never seen something so derpy as what I'm seeing right now. Get it right there. Don't know how we could miss. They stuck there? Well, they are firing. Fire. Yeah, fire those. You're going to have to eventually charge, right? Ooh. It's just a blob of... They are firing. Actually, if they're not going to challenge me, pull back. Pull back. We're not just going to take shots to take shots. Move back up. Pull back. That noise is irritating. You get here. Alright, well, we'll just keep killing a few at a time, I guess. Come on, come on. To move into position. My other set of archers. Get over here. Are they waiting on there? Wait a minute. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so it literally spawned them on the other side of the river. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Why they would spawn them on the other side of the river. Okay, so I'm gonna have to send a defense to defend against them. You move into position. Go. Cavalry, you're gonna be useful. But if these guys over here are just gonna let me keep shooting them with ballistas and arrows, go right ahead. And as they come on in, we'll charge. I don't know why they haven't charged yet, but they haven't. Getting some good hits. Fire over there. All the way down to 10% of them have been killed, so that's probably 400. Since there's about 4,000, 5,000, maybe even 500 of them have been killed. We're going to form a rough little battle line. You flare out to the right. Need enough troops to stop this. We may or may not have enough troops if they decide to push to stop them. Move up just a little bit. Move up here, though. They are losing a lot. Well, they're taking down a couple. I mean, each shot's killing 4 or 5, so 2 or 3 minimal. Alright, what we got? I don't even remember what this force was. I know it had a catapult, which is a little bit disconcerting. Spears, clansmen, hunters, those are javelins, those are going to be a problem. Let them come on in. Might need to actually... No, don't just yet. Let the archers... Archers engage. You match. You can go whoop up on them. I don't know why they haven't pushed across. Makes no sense to me, but they haven't. I figured they would have rushed across and tried to fight us down here, which would have made much more sense, but hey, I'm not the AI. AI doesn't have to make sense. You go after them. You go after those spears. You flank right. Okay, so if they're stuck over there, you come over here and assist. You two move up. You two move up. You two keep pushing. That is a lot of troops. Can't believe it did that. Get after those spears? What are those? Those are Dashani warriors. Crash down onto them. These guys will cut through this like a hot knife through butter. Keep pushing. We can force them into a corner, which is good. There's not too many places they can run. And just keep pushing them back. Yeah, move into position. Move up. Yeah, move away. They're not gonna do well against getting charged with cavalry. Pull away. Had better cavalry, that would be nice. We out? We are out. They're out as well. Okay, well, we'll allow you to just sit there and do whatever it is you're going to do. Allow the crossbows to keep firing. You get over here. This is the most pressing concern. No, it's going rather well. Go after them. Get engaged. You get those tribesmen out of there. While they're swinging down, go after them. How many have we killed of them? We've killed 24, and my computer is not liking... I think it's not necessarily my computer, it's the game is not liking this valley with these hills. It's not liking it at all. You three, keep pushing that direction. You... Clansmen. Go out wide, get ready to attack those Tashini warriors. Pull away. Getting some good charges on them. Especially this was a full health cavalry unit instead of badly damaged. You should be able to break that. Their little flanking maneuver they did on us. But that's all breaking. Fantastic. You keep pushing. Keep pushing there. Have they moved? Nope, they have not moved against me. Shattered that. You move that direction. You go that direction. You men, or dwarves, start firing. Get some frame dropping. Alright, we've killed 30%, they've killed 15% of us. That's not good. Okay. They're running. Swoop around the right flank. They're running. I need you to get into these back lines and start hitting these hunters and archers. That would be most appreciated. That's doing well. We're chewing through these guys. How are we doing here? Doing well. We'll hold up really well against these guys. Oh. Where's my cavalry? There you are. Clansmen, nope. Circle in all the way behind and see if you can strike in like this. That'll disrupt them and keep their missiles from firing. Which then hurts my archers. Coming around, coming around. Charge those hunters down. Doing quite well over here. They have not pushed. Oop. Little bit of... Come on, get some speed. Not terrible. Could be better. Pull away. We're about to break through here. We're already breaking through here. Move up.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, how are you doing? You seem to be doing well. Move up just a little bit. Just a wee bit more. How much have we inflicted? 41% of this, the total force has been dead. So almost 2,000 runic forces are dead. Glad they derped out. That's for sure. Where's the you clansmen, hunters? Go after them. Swoop in, hit here. Don't know why you're trying to defend your back lines when your front lines are collapsing under the pressure. Move the archers up, keep firing. You two. I think we've won there. Keep moving up. We're gonna have to get reinforcements down here. There's no way getting around it. We're gonna have to get reinforcements down here. Rhun will just overrun us in a tide of runic trash, but they'll still overrun us. I think we've bought us some time at the very least. Hopefully enough for those elite units to arrive. Can't believe it spawned them on this side of the freaking bridge. Oh well. Now, dealing with this force is going to be interesting. Could wait them out, or could attack them. I don't know what I want to do about that. Alright, so this whole force is running. Absolutely running. Hey, Dashani Warriors. Decent on the charge, but it's not going to get you very far. Get those tribesmen, keep whooping up on them. Keep attacking. Push down on those hunters. I think we can deal with the rest of those by ourselves. Move the archers back over here. Actually, you'll walk. Their morale is shattering. Where is their general? Oh, their general's the catapult. Okay, we'll deal with that here in a second. They're running, go get them. What are we at? Exactly 50% of them. So we've only killed 50% of them, of the total force. Keep marching. You go get them. Run through them to go get those Candish hunters. Then you're going to go down there and kill that catapult. You three. Okay, yeah, you start walking back. Don't charge. Wish I'd had a catapult. A catapult would have completely... I could have pulled it up right here and just fired Slavo after Slavo of those grape shots into them. They would have been picked apart and destroyed. Picked apart and destroyed. Alright, yes. You go back and get some... Alright, how are we doing? Not too bad. Alright. You go get that catapult. What are you firing at? Ooh. Ooh, I'm glad that missed. On charge.
The
There
enemy
we go.
general lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable
Might be able to get that
bones,
catapult.
and let our
Sometimes you can
swords have
capture
his
siege
men.
equipment in this game. Might be able to get that catapult, especially in victories. Alright, so they're running. Go get them. You're still trying to fight, eh? Alright. Retreat. Who is back down here? Like a unit. Ah, they're trying to link up. They got around us. Whoa, well. Yeah, we just force them to run.
We're here, laddie.
Make sure they run.
We're here, laddie. Keep those axes ready.
All y'all are going to march back. If you march them, you actually regain some of your stamina. I'm not entirely sure why.
Axes.
See, look, they're tired now. Go get them.
Everybody.
Instead of exhausted, they're tired. Go get them. If you just sit them there, they won't get. It's just marching is what does it. Let's see if we can kill those guys. Now the thin dwarven line. Alright. You get there. You get there as well. And you get there as well. You pull back. And you pull back. Look at that. Gold chevrons. 55% and it's even. Ugh. That's still a lot of troops left. If we could have captured him in there, that would have been a slaughter. Yes, definitely stay in ranks.
Stay in ranks.
You two are gonna rush forward if they rush forward. Alright, is there any troops left? No. Okay. So, everybody who went on that little escapade, I need you to march down to the river. To the river, quick! Sorry. You can tell I'm a fan of Lord of the Rings. If that's the first thing that popped into my head.
How about some fighting?
Pull back. Anybody within range? Yes. So you're gonna need to be right about there.
Forward. Forward. Your Majesty. Engage them. Archers. Engage them. There's enough
Start
for
firing.
everybody.
That is a lot of troops left. Well, let's 6 times it. Do this little skirmisher phase. You guys are warmed up. These guys are fresh now. Keep firing your few arrows that you got into them.
Nothing stands taller than the might of the dwarves.
You. They're very tired. These guys are very tired.
We're here, laddie.
Oh, they're all the way over there. Whoops. Very tired.
Grab your weapon.
Very tired. Winded.
Hold your ground, laddie.
Tired. You guys just keep walking. Why would you run all the way down there? There's no reason for you to go all the way down there. All it did was get you killed. Move up to where you're just in range and fire.
Engage them.
I'm not going across that river. I'll get cut to pieces. So what I'm going to do is if they want to advance, they can. If not, then I'm probably going to cut it right here, and then we'll just continue on with the campaign. So I'll leave it 6 times, and we'll see what happens. This will be a victory for me because I'm the one who's defending. Yeah, they're not going to do anything, and I'm not going to risk my army. Assaulting across that bridge would be suicide at this point. They want to come to me, they can. They got to get through me to get to where they were wanting to go anyway, so.
We're ready here. Here. Here.
Ah, well. Hey, kitty kitty.
We're ready here.
Imagine how long this battle would take if you didn't have 6 times
He's
speed.
a delicate one. Keep those ropes tight. He's a delicate one.
I like how we're just in a standoff. They're not wanting to assault, and we're not going across. And they're just like, well, that was unfortunate. I don't know if it's because they just glitched out, and the AI doesn't know how to get down there, or what, but they're pretty mauled. Lost a lot of troops right there. I wish I would have had a catapult. If I would have had a catapult, and they did that, you want to talk about devastation. They would have been ripped apart. And then I would have marched across. I'm not going to do it now, obviously. Just be a waste of dwarven lives. And we're going to need everything we can get. Alright, so I cut a lot of that out. And I was just thinking to myself, I wish I had a catapult, because a catapult would have been able to just wreck that. Ballista's not so much, but a catapult would have been able to just destroy that completely, especially a dwarven catapult sitting right here, firing mortar shots down into them. Shoot, there'd just be, this whole army would be dead. But unfortunately, that's not how it is, and I just had to cut out a portion of the battle of us just sitting here staring at each other, trading insults. This force is utterly crushed, so that means the Rhun will not be able to push into our territory, which is what I'm trying to avoid. So we shall see. Also, there is going to be a battle at Double Door, I'm almost certain of. Either this, not this episode, but not this episode, either at the end of this turn or next turn. We'll whack it down to 1. Well, actually, no, I'll just keep it on 6 times. There's no point. So since I'm defending, it'll end in a draw or a victory. One of the two. I think a victory for me since they're attacking me. At the very least, they will be sent back.
Thanks to the Almighty God, the
Yep, we
day
won.
is at an end and victory is clearly
That's not
ours.
bad. I didn't lose 300. I still have 1,079. They have 1,805. They lost 1,000 in that force. They lost 1,700 in the other, so they got about 2,100. So they could make another attempt to breach this side. Halberdiers, King Shields, 12 on the Halberdiers, 1 on the King's Axes. That's unfortunate. Wish I could have got more of them back. Dale Cavalry, 0. That's unfortunate. Hammers of Wundabad, 1 healed. I need to see if I can buff my healing. What I exactly have to do that. That would be nice if I could buff it. Even just a little bit would help. So we shall see. The Rohan Let's Play is going rather well. We're about to end Isengard, I think. Alright, should I ransom them?
No!
No.
A crawling victory!
That does send them scurrying to the south, though. We might be able to pull up another force to maybe try and breach. Looks like that's what they're attempting. Nope, they're reinforcing. That's fine. pulling some troops down from the northeast to try and deal with it. That I should be able to smash on through. Isengard, what are you going to do? They have not attacked, which is good. Hopefully I can defeat Isengard by taking out their settlements. Western Moria is clear. The Mount Orcs are scattered. That's good. Oh, they regicided. They regicided nicely. Okay. That being the case,
An honor, my lord. Aye, lord.
there won't be much of a
Aye.
garrison in
My
Khazad-dûm
king.
West.
Orders. By your will,
No!
sire, we shall engage.
We need to try and
Leading the
take that
men
if we
with
can.
honor, sire.
That's fine. So, the goblins have been defeated. Huzzah!
My king,
Alright, yeah, you
move out.
go there
We
and
march no further today.
attempt to get to there.
Marched our limit.
That's okay.
Aye, sire.
You move south,
March.
as you're going to be needed down here.
Marched our limit. Aye, lord.
You two move
Move
back
out.
over here to the east. Finholm is doing
Aye,
okay.
sire. Onward.
They've pulled away, and they're down
I'm
here.
gonna stick you.
I think they're trying to save their last
Aye,
settlement.
my liege.
Can,
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
do you have? You have nothing.
Glory and honor. Lead.
No, give it.
Victory. Honor. By your will, sire, we
He
shall
cannot
engage.
get there. Nope. And they can't summon up any amount of force to do anything about that. Hopefully their faction leader and heir in there. If I kill them in one battle, it is over. Alright.
Aye, noble sire.
Now, do I try and hold out another round?
Aye, lord.
That is the question. I could probably do it. I could probably hold out one more time, depending on what all happens. But I think I can hold out one more
king.
time. So you
Aye.
two
Aye.
actually go this
Forward.
way and see if you can.
That'll do him today, sire.
How
My
long?
king.
How?
March.
Okay.
That'll do him today,
No.
sire.
Don't
We
go
march
that
no
way.
further today. We've marched our limit.
Yeah, you're gonna go that way. You're gonna. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turns. Okay, one more time and then pull back to the settlement. Probably what I need to do, or I may need to just go ahead and pull back to the settlement. But if I do, Rhun is going to be allowed. But I would be then defending a settlement against them,
Aye, noble sire.
and have defenses and all that other stuff. If I can take this, and then push south and take that, but they're going to get there in time, so we shall see. Got reinforcements coming,
Aye, sire. Onward.
which is nice. Need more of that, actually. Okay. There we go. How far are we away from getting... Okay, next turn. That's what I like to see. Okay, no, catapult would be better. Any archers? Loot archers. Get those in. Alright. We got... Should have a relief force also dispatched from there, which will take about the same amount of time. Or maybe a little more. We shall see. Be better troops anyways. With the bull, how are you doing? Okay, you're doing alright. I just don't remember. Ooh, mining complex. That's gonna be fantastic. How are we doing here? Getting a palisade in. Getting these up and growing is in my best interest. Okay, so they're about to be built. There we go. And then what about here? Captain of the guard gives him 2+ to security, which increases his bodyguard, which is fine. Well, weaponsmith guild, that's good. Reasonable ruler, get another spy in. Goblin town, what can you produce for me? Not a lot right now, because you need to get practice range in, then a barracks, and then you'll be able to produce some troops for me. Mount Ram, how are you doing? You're doing fine.
My king. There's no pride in
Give me another watchtower.
Aye,
Go back to
noble
Latash.
sire. Setting Keeping a
I need
vigilant
another
watch here.
watchtower. I need another
We set a
general up
watch
here,
and
actually.
camp here until
Is
morning.
there any guy with a retinue? No, I always need a general there. Area bowl. Put that in. What's that gonna do to the old trait? That's not terrible. Could be worse. Get an armory in. Probably need a garrison.
Aye, we
All
march no further
right.
today.
I can greet you.
My king,
2 turns I'll be able to do
we've
something about
marched our
that.
limit.
High elves. Okay, so they've completely defeated. Okay, that's good. All right.
Aye, noble
See,
sir.
that worked. I don't know why down here when I defeated both fractionaires in 2 different battles in the same turn, did nothing. Maybe I needed to have defeated the fractionaire, then the fraction leader? I don't know.
Aye,
I'm as baffled as I can be. So if I can take Khazad-dûm West, that'll give me
something
access to
curious
Khazad-dûm
became,
Guardians, by
and
the
it
way.
shall not
That's
stay
completely
thus.
empty.
On
Dunlendings are
my
moving
way.
against that.
My king,
It would be nice to seize it and then give it to the High Elves.
I am a king.
Yeah, you just
Of course, sire.
keep there. That's fine. You there. Alright, I guess we're at an in turn and see if we can
Aye, my
seize
liege.
Khazad-dûm West. Alright, so Rhun has all of southern Dwinian under their control, which is what we knew. That's just confirming what we already knew, which is okay. It doesn't really matter. One of my objectives is to kill Rhun, by the way, in the campaign objective, so I will have to do something. Yeah. What do you want? We shouldn't go to war with the Khazad-dûm. If we can seize them and then if provoke a war with Isengard, we should have them to protect our flank, or at least assist in the south. We are dwarves. Seizing Khazad-dûm West would kind of complete our reconquest. Rhun has not pushed. They're not. Ooh, Chieftain Nazag. So that's their general. So they got generals everywhere. Okay. Wonder where their faction heir is. That's gonna be problematic to tie down. I may have.
An honor, my lord.
All right, so we are back. If you went through that entire in-turn phase, you will know that there was a crash that happened. I will cut all that out. Basically, what I'm going to be saying is that there was a crash and it happened at the independent realm. So what I'm going to do um, by myself and out of the video, so you don't have to watch me do this, is I'm going to see exactly what caused it to crash because it was right at the end, like right as the rebels were making their turns, something happened. So I'm gonna have to figure out exactly what happened and then do it. I may have to move some of these troops. It might it so one army went over here in the forest and then it crashed. So what I may do is take these little independent realms and like move them over here or something and like do that little teleporting thing. So that might be what I do to fix that issue. But I'm gonna do that off screen. I'm not gonna do that on screen. That's just too much, and um, I don't want to bore you with that. But anyways, the episode will end here. And if you have a Saturday's video, you have a Saturday's video, and if not, I will release a video beforehand telling you that hey, the Dwarves of Erebor campaign, has been canceled because I have never seen this crash before. But anyways, without further ado, I hope you're enjoying this Let's Play, and hopefully I'll see you Saturday. Anywho, until next time, have a good day.